What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Better Biomed. We're here at CABMET in Denver, Colorado, and I'm walking through it. You guys know I always like finding solutions to problems, and I did find one of those. You guys know I've been a biomed in the operating rooms for about 20 years, and in doing so, I had to repair lots of broken shrouds. And I've always seen these solutions for broken shrouds, and many of the applications, they're kind of rough. I always wondered about how do you clean around them, and what about maintenance? How do you get in there? Because some of them adhere to the bottom of the table, and it's almost like a permanent fixture. And to me, that was never a good solution. I think we found a solution. So let's go ahead and let's take a look. All right, so I'm over here at Shroud Guard, and I was walking by, and yeah, it looks like a stainless steel shroud, but I mean, very complex geometry for one. And come to find out, they're actually not as complex as I imagined. They're very easy to remove. So here joining me is Tim, and he's going to show me the shroud guards. Now, what all models do you guys have for the shroud guards?
Well, I think there are currently about 30 different tables.
Oh, really?
From a variety of manufacturers. We launch a new one about every quarter.
Holy cow. Now, I see some examples here.
So probably about 75% of the installed base in the United States we currently cover with a shroud guard. You can kind of see from those images the different geometry.
Okay.
It's kind of one of the basic ones. This is for one of Steris models.
Yeah, that's one of the most common ones that break.
Which doesn't really go anywhere when you're moving it around.
Yeah.
But if you need to take it off to clean it, you simply lift up here. And this comes over here, disconnects.
That's so cool.
And here.
And it pops off. So it's on and off. You can remove it during PMs for cleaning, because you are, no matter what, you're always going to have debris and stuff around it.
Yep.
But staff can also lift it up and clean underneath.
And then putting it back on, just goes through the same process, just in reverse.
That's
back on.
Awesome. Now, every time you replace shrouds, it gets very, very expensive, plus downtime. And not to mention, like, especially on Steris, it's getting harder to find shrouds. So if you got a good Steris table and you got physicians that love their Steris, which I have, it would be best to implement something like this to keep it from getting damaged, because arm boards, all sorts of stuff, it just happens.
Even though you say don't put it on there,
Oh yeah, yeah. I've done the notes, the tape, everything. This is a really good solution. Durable stainless steel, good construction, made in the USA.
Made in the USA.
That's right.
Made in Northern Ohio.
Awesome. All right, guys, take a look. Shroud Guard. I'll leave the contact information in the video description. If you have some surgical tables, eliminate the downtime and the unnecessary costs. Get some guards.
$13.95.
Really?
Same price for all.
Dang, nice.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below with what you'd like to see in future videos.